welcome to the Bubble Movie Podcast. I'm your host, Corey Carr, and this will be the last installment of this podcast. So thank you for tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about the Phase 3 film Captain America Civil War, which is the third movie in the trilogy and the final movie, directed by the Russo brothers, Joe and Anthony, which is their second film they've done after they did Captain America Winter Soldier. So in this movie, there's a political involvement in the Avengers affairs, causes a rift between Captain America and Iron Man, and the government has to decide to push for a Heroic Registration Act. It's a law that limits heroes' actions, so Captain America, his point of view on this is, if he sees a problem to where he knows he can go help, he feels like it's his duty to go help. But Iron Man, if he sees the problem, he thinks he should let the government try to figure out first before he can just go out there and fly out there and cause damage. And this is all stemming from the past acts of the Avengers in the previous movies, like Avengers, the first team up movie in 2012, Avengers Age of Ultron, where they were fighting in Sokovia and dropped the whole city and people and killed a lot of people. And then also in Captain America Winter Soldier, where they were fighting in Washington, D.C., and there was multiple casualties there as well. And the viewers they're tasked with picking a side. Me personally, I picked Iron Man because he's just my favorite. But if I think about it, Captain America was right in choosing to be on the opposite side of him, and if he sees a problem, he had to go fight, which I believe is the right choice. This movie is very tense. This is one of the few dramas in this in the MCU, and you get to see Robert Downey Jr. reflect some of his drama acting, and Chris Evans, he also brings a lot of talent to this movie with Bucky Barnes. And then we also get our very first introduction of Spider-Man in this movie in the MCU, which is actually a teenager, Tom Holland, which we've never seen in any of the previous Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. So that was a really great part of this movie as well. The script of this movie was very well done. We also have the introduction of Black Panther, which is a very big moment in movie history, because as up to now, we only had one black superhero, now it's Blade, and now we get to see the Black Panther, which is a king of a whole country in Wakanda. And that was very great to see. All in all, I think I would give this movie a 9.8 out of 10. It's very funny, very entertaining. It's something we've never seen, where we have superheroes on each side teaming up and fighting each other. And then later down the line, they're going to have to figure out a way to put their differences aside and fight a greater evil. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you